Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just wanted to pop on here real quick and just tell you what's going on here. Um, haven't done this in quite a while. It's actually been a few years actually since I went out and chased storms. So it's springtime up here in Michigan, and we get some pretty decent spring storms up here. We got one blowing in right behind me right now. I'll put down here a graphic of what I'm looking at radar. Probably not any tornado material, tornado activity inside of this particular storm. It's possible it's very similar to a storm that I was tracking yesterday down in Louisiana and Mississippi, right along the border there. No, I wasn't down there. I was tracking it on my radar up here, and actually before the storm chasers that I was watching their live feed, before they even saw it, I saw the hook in there, which I actually learned from them. I'm not a professional storm chaser or anything like that. I'm just a hobbyist. I do know quite a bit about weather, being that I'm a search and rescue ground commander and technician. So I do know quite a bit about weather. I am just not a professional storm chaser by any means. But it was kind of cool seeing that tornado develop on radar and knowing exactly what it was. So don't know if this particular storm has that, but I'm just going to go out and play around here a little bit and follow this storm. It's probably not going to be anything more than thunderstorms, rain, some wind. I don't see any hail or anything like that in this storm right now, so we'll see how it goes. So follow along and enjoy. As you can see by this graphic, the storm is quite large. It's like I said, long. We're at the front edge of the storm right now, where I circled in the blue. Hey, this is basically what we're looking at right now. Just a lot of saturated clouds right now with a lot of rain, and really the wind isn't too bad. It's blowing a little bit, but nothing major. Like I said, not sure if this will develop into anything. Probably not, but I haven't done this in a long time, so thought it'd be fun to get out and just kind of play around with it. Said I used to be a little bit of a storm chaser, and I'd call in certain severe weather outbreaks to the different agencies. Just having an interest in weather. So I'll just keep an eye on this for a little bit, see what develops into it. The radar just again shows quite a bit of rain, some boomers, some lightning, and that's about it. So we will see what this does. I had to pull out of my neighborhood just because there was kind of hard to see the skyline. Right behind me there's actually a big hill that I might go up on. Just have to grab the umbrella because that would put me over the tree line. I'd be able to see the horizon and where the storm's blowing in at for a much better picture of what it looks like. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Not sure if I want to get wet right at the moment, but I brought some rain gear, so maybe I will. I'm just going to watch this for a little bit longer and see how it's developing, or if it's going to start breaking apart, which I think it's probably just going to start breaking apart. So stay tuned. The rain's slowing down a little bit right now. It is a long line. It is a long line storm. There's a lot coming up from the south, but it's real narrow. So I think everything that comes through here will kind of blow through quick. It seems like it's a fairly fast moving storm. So as you can see by the radar that I just posted up here, it's quite a long line of severe weather. I just don't think we're going to be in it very long. All right, so I did make it up here on top of the large hill. I call it Mount Lansing. You know, it's not a mountain. It's just pretty much the tallest or highest point in this county. So as you can see, not much structure out there. Just some gray with rain. Nothing forming, no movement, no structure, just, I think just rain. I have to take a look at the radar again real quick. But yeah, I don't think anything's going to develop from this, which, you know, is a good thing. But it is just good to get out here and try to figure out what the hell I'm doing. So, like I said in the beginning, I haven't done this in a long time. The technology's changed. You forget stuff. So it's just good to get out here and kind of refresh. Oh, that wind's picking up a little bit. Oh, it's bouncing me around a little bit. Oh, there we go. This umbrella is gonna freaking take me off the mountain here. So yeah, I'm gonna head down, and I'll just keep an eye on the radar, but it's gonna, I think, just kind of pass through. Some wind, some rain. I haven't seen any lightning, no thunder. So, man, this umbrella was not a good idea. All right, I'm gonna head down, or head off here at least, and watch this from inside the car. All right, back in the safety of the car here. Looking at the radar, just as I figured as much. It's not necessarily breaking up, but it's, you know, a pretty thin band. This is the last of it that's pretty much going to hit us. Just this last bit of heavy rain. To the very bottom of this particular storm, they issued a thunderstorm warning, which we did briefly have up here when this one first came through. So at the bottom of this band, or this string of storms, it right at the border of Michigan and Indiana, it does have thunderstorm warnings down there, but it looks similar to what we had up here. So as soon as this blows over here in a few minutes, that's going to be the end of it. So no sense in chasing it. Potential isn't there. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll probably have some more of these as the season goes on, and see what we can catch. So good hunting, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So although this storm didn't pan out to be much other than the rain and a little bit of wind, I do want to post up on here what I was watching last night down in Louisiana and Mississippi, and I'll show you the point where the hook formed, and Reed Timmer and his crew down there was right in front, or right behind this particular tornado that touched down for literally, it was a short term. It was like, I don't know, a couple of minutes maybe, something like that. Maybe stayed on the ground longer, but they missed it by about literally a minute, you know, as they were trying to get up to it. But I'll post that little bit of video that I saved on my radar, so you'll check it out, and you'll see that hook. I'll pinpoint that. which is what you want to look for when you're watching radar. Like I said in the beginning, I'm no expert. I'm still learning radar myself, especially the new technology radar that's out there. There's some good stuff out there for enthusiasts like myself and professionals. I do use the Radar Scope Pro, which I know a lot of the guys that do this all the time use, so I'm really liking that. It's simple to use. It's just learning all the features of it. So I'll drop that below, or drop that right here in the mix of what I got going on here, since there's really not much going on. So hopefully you guys enjoy that and maybe learn a little bit from it if you're a beginner like I am. So we'll have that there for you.